Hey everyone, welcome back to another Melting My Stash review. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful summer. I hope things are going well for you and that you are all enjoying what you're melting. I have been doing quite a bit of melting, although I have not been posting as many Melting My Stash reviews and haul videos. I'm still here and I'm still doing a lot of melting, and I'd like to tell you about what I've been melting. I have a lot, so I'm going to try to talk about everything in the front row first. Some of the ones that I will be talking about are Lasting Scent Candles, Sassy Girl Aroma, Beezy Tarts Front Porch, the Glitterati Candle Co, Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles, Tiffany Candles. And I may be able to squeeze in a few more. Okay, so let me start off with what I finished melting from Tiffany Candles. I only have one, and this is a scent shot in Twinkies. This was my first time melting this particular scent from Tiffany Candles, and I liked it. It was a sweet, creamy bakery scent. I'm not sure if it smelled exactly like Twinkies, but it was really sweet, and that kind of put me to mind of Twinkies because that cream in the Twinkies is really sweet from what I remember. It's been years since I've eaten one of them, but yeah, that creaminess was there. Now, I think I made a mistake when I melted this because I melted it in my living room area. And although this smells really nice, it's more of a medium scent, and so I don't think it was in the best location. I think it needed to be in one of the smaller rooms to really get a good scent. Now, one of the other things that I mistakenly did, it was so hot that I ended up turning on my ceiling fan, and rather than put it on a lower speed, I put it on a high speed. So eventually the scent kind of just got lost in everything else that was going on, and the ceiling fan really, it just pulls the scent and draws it upward. So it just got lost. But I would like to try this again. And I think when I place another order with Tiffany Candles, it's going to be a pretty big order probably, because there are so many scents that I've tried that I now want to try again and blend. This may be a scent that I try as a single scent, but in a larger quantity, or I may end up blending it with something else. But I thought it was pretty good. I have one here from the Glitterati Candle Company, and this is Sangria White Peach. I really like this one. I love sangria scents, but they've got to be good. And I've come across a few that I've fallen in love with, and I've come across a few that I was just like, no way, this is not sangria. This one was very good. I really like that sangria. It had that tartness, it had that alcohol note, it had that fruitiness. The white peach is just something that's very crisp and refreshing. Put it together and it's just a wonderful scent. I found it to be a very refreshing scent, which was really welcomed on the hotter days, especially what we're having here in the city. The humidity is very high. I don't mind it, but it does kind of have me craving for the airy, refreshing, lighter, sweet scents. So this one really kind of just hit the spot and fulfilled that craving. Very good. Okay, I've got a few here from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. The first one is Ghost Munch. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I reached into my stash and I kind of had a craving for something kind of candy corn-ish, kind of fall-esque, if you will. So I decided to melt this one, and this was perfect. Oh my goodness, the scent was incredible. Had it in my living room area, and that scent was all over. Creamy candy corn scent. Caramel, I believe, and could there possibly be apple? Oh, it's so good. It's a candy corn and caramel scent, I do believe. It's just toasty, and it's sweet, and it's creamy, and oh gosh, it's like everything rolled up into one. I want to get more of this, and I want to get a bag of it. So this is one where I'm going to have to take the label off and put it in my scent journal. And when I place an order with Sugar and Spice, I'm going to make sure that I take a look at that particular page where I keep, you know, my notes on this particular vendor, and order a big bag of this because, oh, this is so good. And I think this is going to be a great scent to blend with others. It's like, it's just that good. Oh, this was awesome. Honeydew Pink Sands. The honeydew was juicy and sweet and refreshing. Wonderful. The pink sands just adds something kind of pretty, kind of elegant to it, kind of feminine. Just so nice. But the crispness and fruitiness of that honeydew is wonderful with the pink sands. This was an awesome blend. I don't know who came up with this. This was one of the I had participated in a group Sugar and Spice group order, and we all got to create a blend, and then we each got to try each other's blend. And the funny thing about that is, with this particular order, the thing that I ordered, the blend that I came up with, I'm not too sure about it. I don't think it was that great, but I love what everyone else came up with, and this by far is one of my favorites. So I would get more of this. Another one from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles is Grapefruit Mangosteen Marshmallow Noel. Wonderful. What I liked about this one is that the mangosteen and the grapefruit blended together was nice and refreshing. The grapefruit was mellow. It was not sharp. But then there was this kind of vanilla fluff scent that was blended into it that was just perfect. I love this one. So good. Fruity, sweet, really nice. So good blend on that one. And then the last one from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles is Lollipop Cotton Candy Fluff Cake. I remember this one. This was so good. The sweetness was incredible. That fluffiness was wonderful. This just smelled like candy, like some sort of just kind of creamy candy, something with a candy coating. It was that good. What I did not get was the cake note, but that was okay because it was just so good. Like, I want more of this. So this is another one that I may have to order the next time I place an order with Sugar and Spice. So really good blends. From Porch, I'm not going to spend time talking about this one. Just wanted to say I finished up my bag of my favorite, all gone, Nana's Banana Pudding. Okay, so I may have a scoopable in my stash. I have to go through my stash and see what's actually in there. But I know that this bakery bag, that's it. It's all gone. I enjoyed melting this. I did some blending with it, but I really prefer this being on its own. So really good. Now I'll talk about what I melted from Lasting Scent Candles. Okay, so I've got two, and this first one is Banana Slam. I melted this one last week, and I was completely blown away. I put this entire scent shot into my 24-watt warmer. This was dripping with oils. Look at the rim. I mean, it's a good thing that I keep excuse me, that I keep my Lasting Scent candles in one of those cardboard containers because they're all leaking. So, you know, those cardboard containers that we, you know, that you put the Sensationals and Better Homes and Gardens tarts in, they really come in handy because they're right now, mine are full of oil. Which I don't mind. It really doesn't bother me. But I'm just saying, it, you know, it's less messy that way. All of this oil and this incredible scent. This smelled like a banana muffin that had some sort of banana custard on it. In it. It was so good. It was like banana muffin, banana bread, and some sort of banana pudding or custard. It was just crazy good. The scent was strong. I could smell it everywhere, and it was so authentic. Yeah, crazy. I really feel like I need to make some banana bread now after melting that. Okay, so this next one is Snicklefritz, and I really did not get much from this. This was loaded with oil. In fact, there was so much oil, this top was actually coming off. This label was just, look at that, oil everywhere. Crazy. But the scent, to me it was like caramel and brown sugar, but I didn't get a whole lot from this. So this is one that I probably would not repurchase again. I mean, it was okay, but it didn't throw. Not for me. So from Beezy Tarts, I finished up pink sugar bread. This was crazy good. Excellent pink scent with the bread for me smells like a cookie. But it's just so good. Loved it. Super strong. The scent lingered. I loved it. This is another one I am in love with. Okay, so I want more of this, and I don't know if John has this as one of the Beezy soaps, but I think I'm going to request this. Okay, so I want Rockstar everywhere in my home. I want to bathe in it. I want it to be scenting my home. I want to wash my hair with it. I want a perfume in this scent. Like, I want hand lotion. I want everything. This smells so freaking good. I am so in love with this scent. It's fruity. It's like strawberry, bubble gum, powdery candy. It's crazy. It's so good. Strong throw. The scent went on and on and on and didn't stop. Loved it. Next day, I poured it out, but there was still plenty of scent in the wax. In fact, it was a shame to pour it out. Maybe I should have put it back in the scent cup and used it another time. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I melted sugar cookie marshmallow bomb. Crazy good. Strong scent. You got to try this if you're placing an order with Sassy Girl Aroma when she reopens. Because I think that she's closed just for a few weeks. But she's coming back. Put this one on your list. Put it in your cart. Like, seriously, this is so good. The marshmallow is incredible in this one. I'm not sure, but I think it was the stronger note. And I loved it. She has a really good marshmallow scent. And how it blends with the cookie. Oh, forget it. The sugar cookie is awesome. Also from Sassy Girl Aroma, Pistachio Toasted Marshmallow. Okay, yeah, this is right up there with the other pistachio scent that I'm always raving about. The toastiness in this one was incredible. The nuttiness, wonderful, perfect. The marshmallow just rounds it all out, gives it a sweet, creamy scent that is perfect. I love this one. I enjoyed it so much. I need to get more of this. This was a sample. Oh, why did she send this to me as a sample? Because she knew I was going to go back and order. Yeah, I'm going to get a bakery bag. Hopefully this scent is still available. Gotta get more. Okay, I've got two here from Rosegirls. This first one is Sicilian lemon bread. Oh, this was wonderful. I had this melting in my bedroom. And this, I have to say, was one of the first scents that I've melted in my bedroom since I had that issue with my warmer. I did a video on that. I talked about all of that. I had not been melting in my bedroom very much since then. I have to now be in my bedroom in order to melt. I don't walk away from the warmer and just leave it. I only melt now where I can see the warmer. So if I can't see it, I don't turn it on. Alright, so anyway, this was one of the first scents that I put in the warmer when I started using a warmer in the bedroom again. Wonderful. Love this scent. excellent bakery, wonderful lemon, sweet bread. It's like a cookie almost. That bakery is intense and it's so good. Love this. I would get it again. Cherry Heaven. Not too crazy about it. I like the cherry note, but there's something else in here that I'm not loving. It's not my favorite cherry, I have to be honest. I love cherry scents. It's okay, but not my favorite. I would not get it again. All right. From Ethereal Glow Candle Company, this is cotton candy frosting. This smelled good, wonderful, authentic cotton candy frosting scent. When I melted it, I got a medium throw, but it was not on the strong side. This is one of those scents that you're either going to get a lot of it or you're not. And most times it's really hard to get a lot of it. It kind of came at moments, and when I could smell it, it was strong. And then there were other moments where it would kind of, you know, it just seemed lighter. So it would like come and go. But I thought it was good. It was in a 24-watt warmer, and it was in one of the smaller spaces, so it definitely filled up the room, but I wanted a stronger scent. Also from Ethereal Glow is Summer Lovin'. Love this one. This was a very good blend of a little bit of floral and a little bit of fruitiness. It was refreshing. It's perfect for a summer day. Perfect for those really hot summer days, and like we're having here in the city, very muggy summer days. The humidity is pretty high, very intense right now, and so one does tend to crave for something refreshing. For me, I'm enjoying the refreshing scents right now, and this was one of them. Scent Throw was perfect. I had this one going in my living room space, and I could smell it all over. Also, at some point while this was melting, I turned on my ceiling fan and I could still smell this one. So that impressed me. Really liked it. Okay, the last one from Ethereal Glow is Oh Sandy Baby. Love this. Really good bubblegum scent. Very sweet, very powdery. Got really good pink bubblegum scent. Just so good. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of scent in this one. Once again, you know, really impressed with how these performed. I prefer the scent cups over the loaves, but that's just me. And yeah, I got a good throw from 2 of the 3. You know, cotton candy, it doesn't always throw. It's not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to come back in another video and talk about the ones that are in the back. Thank you so much for watching. Leave comments, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.